I'm signing up for this video, but in previous times I used to sit down, and before that I used to stand up. Like if you've been on this channel, you know that I was standing up for the older videos, and I sat down. I'm standing up again. I'll show you how I'm standing up, by the way. I don't have a standing desk. I just use the normal desk, and then I put the laptop table that you keep on the bed. You know, the laptop table that you keep on the bed. I keep that, and it just works as a standing desk because it's better to stand up than sit down. Let me tell you a story, right? So me and my friend were in the gym. I brought him to my home, not my home gym, but like my building had a gym and the roof. So we went to the gym. We're doing some cardio, no weight training or anything. We're doing some cardio and we're running, we're sweating, it's hot and everything. We're trying to have a conversation, but then it's like difficult. We're out of breath and everything, right? So we decided to just watch some YouTube while doing some cardio, right? We did the cardio for like 30-40 minutes, and he gave this idea like, wait, why don't we take a cold shower after this? And we thought it was a good idea because like we've been running, we're hot, we're sweating, so even though cold showers hurt, they might feel good because we do them after being hot and everything, so it'll feel like refreshing, right? So we thought, okay, fine. So eventually, like maybe 10 minutes later, we leave. He goes to his house, I go back to my flat, and we both take a cold shower, like not together, but we take a cold shower in our respective houses. I get in and it's like death immediately. Like I get in and I just start shivering and everything. I have the basically, you know, the closed door shower, like on the corner. It's like a curved door and you can open the door and you can get inside and close the door. I have that type of shower, so I close the door. I'm like stuck inside this half cylinder, just like dying because like I can't leave because I have to like open it, but I'm like no, I have to stay, and it's like super cold and I'm like dying. It's like it feels like I'm gonna die because I'm in this closed space with this frigid ass water and it's winter and I can't deal with this, right? So I stayed for like 30-40 seconds and I'll leave. My heart rate is up. I don't want to do anything. I'm like dying basically. But then after that, I feel good. Like I feel very refreshed and like calm, but also very energized at the same time. And everything feels better. I was sweating and everything. Now I feel refreshed. I don't feel lethargic. I don't feel lazy. I feel energized. Cold showers are scientifically shown to increase your dopamine by like 250%, which is like 2.5x. Now dopamine, if you don't know, you might have heard of like a dopamine detox and everything, but dopamine more or less is your motivation hormone. Every time you feel motivated to do something, there's dopamine in your system. And it doesn't have to be mental motivation. It could simply be, okay, I'm thirsty, so I want to drink water. Dopamine. I'm hungry, so I want to drink water. I'm hungry, so I want to eat food. Dopamine. I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna go sleep. Dopamine for sleep. So the more dopamine there is in your system, the more motivated you are to do this certain thing. And cold showers increase the baseline dopamine by 250% for like 4 to 6 hours. So when you take a cold shower, that's why you feel so energized and you're ready to tackle anything that comes in your way, because you have like more than double in your system right now. It's like when you're running a race, right? And you're like going at a certain speed and everything, but then you find this like power up that increases your speed by like 250% for like 4 to 6 hours. You would just take that boost and start running way faster, right? That's specifically what dopamine does. Now, you can use this strategically for studying or working out or anything that you're procrastinating or you need motivation for. So every time you feel demotivated, you should go and take a cold shower. Now, cold showers hurt and everything, but I'll explain how you can do them in a very like not safe, but like doable, palatable manner. So you can go in, if you've never done a cold shower deliberately before, you go in and then you turn it into hot water. Don't do cold water, do hot water, like warm hot water. Sit in there for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and then slowly at your own pace, turn it to the cold extreme. So there's two extremes, hot and cold, right? So you want to turn it to the cold extreme. So you'll be sitting there, you know, in a little thing, and then you'll be in the hot water and you slowly turn it cold and you feel it getting colder and colder and colder. And eventually, once you reach the extreme, now it's like somewhat like painful. So you sit in there for like 10 seconds and then 20 seconds and then 30 seconds and you leave because it's too much, right? That's still progress. You made so much progress if you just did for 30 seconds, right? So you do that, and the next day do the same thing, and once you get better and better at cold showers, you just slightly turn it faster and faster to the cold extreme, and then eventually you'll be able to just enter the cold shower once it's in the cold extreme. Now here's the caveat. You'll never get used to the initial like spikes. Imagine the cold water, this is your back. You'll never get used to this spike of like adrenaline and death for a second. You'll never get used to it. I've been doing cold showers for basically a year now. I haven't got used to it. That's the whole thing. That little spike is what you need for that dopamine to wake up and you feel lethargic and you don't want to do anything, simply just go and take a cold shower and you'll feel super energized and super ready to do anything in the world. Like, if you have school, right? Go and take a cold shower and you'll be ready to go to school. Even going into school, you won't fall asleep in class and everything. And by the way, cold showers are better for your hair instead of hot water, because hot water like demoisturizes your hair, and cold showers like doesn't do that, so your hair will be better. A couple days ago, I wanted to like sit down and on this bed right here. I didn't want to do anything. I was tired. I just got back from the gym and I finished a coaching call, and I didn't want to do anything. I was tired, right? So I just decided to sit down and scroll on my phone. But then I was like, no, I need to do this. But I was not motivated at all. And I was like, okay, I'll take a cold shower. Took a cold shower, and I was suddenly super motivated. I was there for like a minute, right? I was super motivated. I took a book and I started reading. I wanted to script like 10 videos. I was super like energized to do anything in the world, purely because of one cold shower. And you can do the same thing. Every time you feel demotivated to do something, or you want extra bit of like energy and drive and like zest for that one thing that you want to do, take a cold shower. I probably said that like 10 different times, but I promise you, this is what gets you ahead of everybody else, because no one's taking cold showers. Everybody's taking like comfortable, warm showers and everything. But you can be 2.5 times ahead of them because of this dopamine boost if you just take cold showers every day. You can start with 1 a day, and then once you get better, take 2 a day, 3 a day, 4 a day, as many as you need, so you can get that motivation and everything. This is what will drive you to success, because you get like 2.5 times speed boost on anything that you're trying to do. That means anything. If you're trying to study and you feel demotivated, take a cold shower and you come back in and you want to just complete every chapter because you have this like initial 4-hour spike of just full-on motivation. I took a cold shower before recording this and I feel great. Like, not exactly before, it's like 20-30 minutes before, but I feel super great. I'm super motivated to just record this to you so I can help you. I have more videos like this on my channel. You can click this one or subscribe to my channel. Bye.